get ready to have your mind blown. We're diving into the world of the ultra-rich and taking a look at the 7 most ridiculously expensive yachts on the planet. From Saudi princes to Russian billionaires, these floating palaces are the ultimate symbols of wealth and luxury. These yachts are covered in gold and jewels, others with multiple helipads and submarines, and one with a freaking T-Rex bone statue. And the price tags? They'll make your jaw drop. We will see what money can really buy as we count down the top 7 most expensive yachts in the world. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. Let's go. First up, at number 7, we have the Serene, owned by none other than Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman. This bad boy cost a whopping $330 million and was built back in 2011. In August 2011, Serene was delivered to her first owner, the Russian vodka tycoon Yuri Shefler, for $330 million. In the summer of 2014, Bill Gates got this luxurious beauty for $5 million a week on lease. In 2015, while vacationing in the south of France, Prince Mohammed bin Salman bought the vessel for approximately 500 million euros. The Serene is 439 feet long and can accommodate 24 guests and 52 crew members. It's got all the amenities you could ever want, including a helipad, swimming pools, and probably a gold-plated toilet or two. I mean, if you're going to spend that much money on a yacht, you might as well go all out, right? Moving on to number 6, we have Dubai Yacht, owned by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai. This thing is even bigger than the Serene, measuring in at 531 feet long. It can accommodate 36 guests and a staggering 88 crew members. I don't even want to think about how much it costs to keep that many people employed. Dubai Yacht has some pretty impressive features, including a glass staircase and a swimming pool. But let's be real, if you're spending $400 million on a yacht, you better have more than just a fancy staircase. I'm talking about a full-blown water park, a casino, and maybe even a roller coaster. Go big or go home, am I right? At number 5, we have the Motor Yacht A, owned by Russian billionaire Andrei Melnichenko, who has an estimated net worth of $13.4 billion. It was built by Bloom & DeVos Shipyard and launched back in 2008. This yacht is a little smaller than the others, measuring in at only 390 feet long, but don't let the size fool you, it still cost a whopping $440 million to build. The Motor Yacht A has a 2,500 square foot master suite, which is bigger than most people's entire houses. It also has a disco, a speedboat, and a glass bottom pool, because why not? I mean, if you're going to spend that much money on a yacht, you might as well make it as over the top as possible. Next up, at number 4, we have the Topaz, also known as the A+, owned by Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan of Abu Dhabi. This thing is a beast, measuring in at 482 feet long and costing a staggering $527 million. Its interior was designed by Terence Disdale Design, and the exterior was designed by Tim Haywood. The Topaz has all the luxury amenities you could ever want, including double helipads, a jacuzzi, a tender garage, and even a cinema. Because sometimes you just want to watch a movie while you're floating around on your massive yacht. At number 3, we have the Azam, owned by UAE President Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. This thing is the longest yacht in the world, measuring in at a whopping 590 feet long. It costs $650 million to build and has a top speed of 30 knots, which is pretty impressive for a yacht that size. The Azam has 50 suites that can accommodate 36 guests and a crew of 60 people. I can't even imagine what it must be like to have that many people catering to your every need while you're just chilling on your giant yacht. Now, we're getting into the really crazy stuff. At number 2, we have the Eclipse, owned by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich. This thing cost a mind-boggling $1.5 billion to build and measures in at 533 feet long. The Eclipse has 24 guest cabins, 2 helipads, 2 pools, and a spa. It's basically a floating resort that you can take with you wherever you go. I mean, who needs to stay at a fancy hotel when you can just bring your own? But the real showstopper is at number 1. The History Supreme, owned by an anonymous Malaysian businessman, is the most expensive yacht in the world, costing a staggering $4.8 billion. Yes, you heard that right, billion with a B. So what makes the History Supreme so special? Well, for starters, it's covered in 100,000 kilograms of gold and platinum. It also has a statue made from genuine T-Rex bones, because why not? When you have that much money, you can pretty much do whatever you want. The master bedroom of the History Supreme is something straight out of a movie. It's got a panoramic wall aquarium made from 68 kilograms of 24-karat gold. I mean, who needs a regular old fish tank when you can have one made out of solid gold? But here's the really crazy part. The History Supreme was bought by the anonymous businessman for 2.53 billion euro back in 2011. That's almost $3 billion at today's exchange rates. Can you even imagine having that much money to spend on a yacht? I sure can't. But let's be real, even if we had the money, would we really want to spend it on a yacht? I mean, sure, it would be nice to have a place to escape from the world and live like a king for a little while. But at the end of the day, it's just a big boat. Those yachts were absolutely insane, right? From the $330 million Serene to the mind-blowing $4.8 billion History Supreme, we've seen some of the most luxurious and extravagant floating palaces in the world. So, which yacht was your favorite? Are you more of a fan of the sleek and stylish motor yacht A, or do you prefer the over-the-top glitz of the History Supreme? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of the ultra-rich, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Infinite Lux for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.